раз только документы и только факты.
Граждане судьи, я прошу вас смягчить мое наказание.
Это история.
Любым трудом искупить свою вину. Не лишайте меня жизни.
Самое громкое преступление советской эпохи.
On this day, students Kate, Alona, Anna, and Oleg decided to skip their last lesson in the park. They were walking through the park when suddenly Kate noticed the girl's body lying on one of the benches.
Do you see this too? This looks like a girl. Maybe something happened to her and she needs help.
Don't worry, maybe just she feels sleep.
But she lies in a cold and bent bridge. Maybe she's needs help.
Angeliki, come into Veronica Park. Someone killed a girl. Please hurry up.
What? Which girl? Are you completely insane? Don't you kids have everything to do?
We're not kids.
But there really is a girl lying on the bench. Hurry up and come, please.
Look, I don't have time to listen to stupid stories when I have work to do.
The murdered girl is Drozdova Maria Alexandrovna, born in 1998, September 6. She came from Minsk to Moscow to continue her learning as a teacher. She was a student at Moscow State Pedagogical University in the field of pedagogical education. According to the eyewitnesses, the student left mid-grammar class because of a strange phone call. She looked seriously at her deskmate and hurriedly left. No one saw her again. The police immediately processed to the case. It began with the tour of the area around the murdered girl and interviewing our witnesses.
The day started as usual. Nothing was forged down. In general, we decided to go for a walk in the park instead of the last lesson.
Well, in short, we decided to skip the lesson and go and wander somewhere. So, you understand, Friday evening.
Well, we went to the park. We always go there together. It's so beautiful there in the evenings.
Well, we went to the drink. So, it would be strange to stay in university and in the hostel we are not allowed all together.
And we go, and suddenly I see a girl on a bench. We immediately realized that something was wrong.
At first I thought it was some kind of drunk. Some strange people always hang out there. Drug addicts, alcoholics, harmless people.
We saw a girl lying on a bench. It was unexpected. Usually, mothers with strollers walk there, but there it was. We immediately rushed to her to ask if she needed help.
When will we be realized?
Answer the question.
In general, we approached and there... Well, in general...
To be honest, I thought till the end that she was an ordinary alcoholic.
I was in such shock that I couldn't do anything. My friend Alona immediately dialed 112 and we called the police.
So, I burned my grandmother, so corpses are nothing new. That's all.
What a wonderful time. It's a really interesting period.
because it's great to take your mind off boring. Such a walk can into a big tragedy. The proof is our story today.
Early modern history really popular nowadays.
Hello, ladies. What a wonderful weather.
What do you want, Lёsha? Go where you come, do not bother us.
Okay?
How handsome he is, like you. I think you're so strict with him.
Don't look at my boyfriend like that. I can start to attend in general. It's none of your business. In what way I was talking to him?
Орлова Мирослава Андреевна, date of birth, April 10, 1998, Moscow. A student at Moscow State Pedagogical University, studying in the field of pedagogical education. Classmate and best friend of Maria Drozdova. Secretly in love with her boyfriend, Alexei Igorovich Petrov. Petrov Alexei Igorovich, date of birth, March 27, 1995. A student at Moscow State Pedagogical University, is studying to work with primary school children, Moscow. Maria Alexeyevna Drozdova's boyfriend.
When I was found out, I was absolutely shocked. It was so unexpected. I was worried that Masha wasn't getting in touch. I wanted to call her class and ask if everything was okay, but her mother called during a break and said that Masha...
This is so blow. A low blow, I would say. I'm in so pain. This...
I miss her so much. She was such a good friend. We spent so much time together, and I just can't believe that I won't see her again, won't be able to talk to her. Something inside me died along with her.
It was so beautiful. All the guys were jealous. And now she's gone.
Told her not to communicate with this freak. I said that this is not normal, that she needs to stop, but she didn't listen, and this is what happened.
We date only 2 months, but they were the best 2 months in my life. I will never forget her.
Attention! The police urgently respond to a call received from an unknown person who reported that in the Troparova Park, a man was trying to strangle a young girl who looked like a student. Vorobyov Vladimir Ivanovich, date of birth, January 13, 1978, Moscow. Works as a physical education teacher at Moscow State Pedagogical University. Divorced. There are 2 children, Misha, 11 years old, and Vanya, 5 years old. Lives alone in hostel number 10 from the university. Leads pairs with future teachers and mentors.
Forgive me, God. It's my fault. I don't know what come over me. I just wanted love and care. My wife, she took everything from me. Children, apartment. So I tried to find new wife and new woman, but I regret that I killed Masha, my blood Masha. She was the only one who truly loved me. She was able to give me warmth. I'm ready to suffer the severest punishment. I truly deserve it.
On that same boring and ordinary day, Maria Androzdova and her group went to a physical education lesson, which was replaced by a new teacher, Vladimir Vorobyov. He was unusually attentive to the student. This was noticed by her best friend, who constantly tried to open her eyes and persuaded her to stop communicating with him. Maria Drozdova, after a quarrel with her boyfriend, didn't care about all her principles and continued intimate communication with Vladimir. The conversation went so far that she, without a drop of doubt, agreed to a strangle walk in the park late at night. Vladimir assured her that everything would be fine and he would take her back home, which, of course, didn't happen. When the couple was in the far part of the park, Vladimir began to show inappropriate things of attention. At first Maria tried to ignore it, but after Vladimir's pestering, she began to break free, scream, and call for help. Vladimir realized what he had done and rushed away. The next day, Miroslava came to the physical education teacher with a threat that she would tell everything to the police if he didn't tell where Maria was.
You did it, I know. I will go to the police and tell them everything. Where is Masha?
Quiet. Somebody might hear you. So come to the park at 11 p.m. alone. I will tell you everything, but don't tell anyone, otherwise your Masha will die.
In our turbulent times, students' life is really busy and full of surprises and secrets. For example, a university like Moscow State Pedagogical University, but that's a completely different story.